Just a quick reaction also to the statement of the Honorable Senator Cayetano. I think all of us has a duty to our youth. And they're all at the Boy Scouts of the Philippines as volunteers. And we do not receive any single centavo from the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, as Vice Mayor Mercado himself has pointed out. And it's a mission that you really have to dedicate your time for the good of the boys. Mention of things that are to us sometimes bothering or bothersome is because of the fact that if we really look at the organizational structure of the BSP, as pointed out by the law, the Boy Scouts of the Philippines takes care only right now as it is, pursuant to the law, of its employees. And the local councils operates pursuant to the charter given to them. And therefore, it is the responsibility of the local councils to take care of the welfare and interests of their employees. Because we need to distinguish that. If only we can present the organigram of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. But having said that, I am with the idea precisely to further improve the ability of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines to support the needs of the local councils. The 100 pesos per boy that I was referring to is a subsidy to the camp that hosts the activity. Because they have to spend for everything for the needs of the boys while inside the camp. But otherwise stated, what our trust is now is to lower the cost. And all the councils would know that now. And if only to specify the fact that we're now trying to flow back whatever it is that we have at the national, even in the financial assistance, we're incentivizing our membership. Those who have reached the minimum 20% of their goal per year.
Sir Chairman, let me respond to that. Number one, we thank every single person who volunteers for anything. Sa Red Cross, no nandito ang Santo Papa, diba? Volunteerism is a key to national unity and national development. Having said that, when you are a volunteer, you're still obligated to do your best. Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo volunteer ka, kaya okay lang na alpalanda lang ang kumita. Diba? Okay. And this hearing is here not because walang kumita. Precisely, the allegation is that the Vice President of this country, Jojo Binay, got 5%. And your testimony here in the last hearing is that you have no knowledge. You cannot say na tumanggap siya, but you cannot say na hindi siya tumanggap. And so far, lahat ng sinabi ni Vice Mayor Mercado was correct. Na ang nagpakilala kay Mr. Oreta sa kanya ay si Jojo Binay. Ang nag-ayos para ma-sell yung land, si Jojo Binay, etc., etc. So we cannot sit here and say na, sir, volunteer kami, kaya wala kaming interest, walang kikitain dyan. Number two, sir, if you look at the last few years, money is going around And the BSP hasn't been asking for their share. The day na nag-hearing kami, the next day lang nagkabayaran ng maliit na amount. And you're losing money. And right now, after all this deal, dapat hindi na mahirap ang Boy Scout. Bilyonaryo na dapat ang Boy Scout. Yung amount na sinasabi nyo ngayon, walang kaibahan yan sa mga empleyado sa amin na sinabi, sir, mataas na daw ang sweldo namin, sabi sa dyaryo. Pagpunta sa kahera o sa personnel, ang sabi ng personnel, sa dyaryo mo singilin yung sweldo mo. Diba? It's useless for the Boy Scouts to say na, thank you, council, na bilyonaryo na tayo, if they don't feel it. And if it was 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, okay lang. If Alpha Land wasn't feeling it, okay din lang ang problema na sa kanila na pera, binebenta na nila kuha nila, pre-selling pa sila wala pa sa inyo So, I'm not putting all the blame on you, Mr. Avisado. I'm not putting all the blame, etc. That's why sabi nga po ni Vice Mayor Mercado, I apologize to you. Dahil naniwala ako masyado sa Vice President. Sabi ni Vice Mayor Mercado, ang problema sa iba sa council ngayon, naniniwala pa rin sa kanya. Pero look, sir, sinong katabi ho nyo? si Governor Pagdanganan, hindi nyo katabi si Vice President Binay. Ba't hindi siya magpaliwanag dito? Siya ang presidente. Sa lahat ng photo ops ng mga Boy Scout, sa lahat ng mga jamboree, nandun siya. Pag yun, willing siya mag-volunteer. Pagka may kontrata, willing siya mag-volunteer, ipakilala. Pero pag pirmahan, dati si Vice Mayor Mercado, ngayon ikaw. Kasi pag sasagutin na kung may anomalya, kayo na ang nakaharap, hindi na siya. 'Di ba? So hindi po namin minimenos yung pagka-volunteer. Ako, I've never said that you made a single centavo. I know your family, I know the integrity. Si Governor, matagal kami magsalita, hindi magkakilala. Hindi ko basta titirahin, etc. kung wala akong alam or just because magkaibang side kami ngayon, di ba? But, alam mo, ako, senador ako, pwede naman ako hindi mag-attend dito ngayon. I do not gain another peso by attending here today. In fact, grabe pa bugbog ko kasi everyday after the hearing ng ito, ginagastosan ng mga Binay na upakan kami. Di ba? But just like you, we're doing this for the country. But the problem is, sir, we're getting nowhere because the Alpha Land is giving us legal corporate mambo-jumbo, di ba? And then, yung valuation, pinapaikot-ikot natin. That's why I'm happy. At the very least, yung sinabi ko kanina, let's move forward. No? And have a solution. At least nagbibigay si Governor Pagdanganan ng solution. I'm just saying, sa akin, hindi sapat, sir, with all due respect, hindi sapat sa akin yung fair deal. Dapat best deal yung makuha, no? ng Boy Scout. At dapat may time period na tayo, 'di ba? Kasi kung hindi, sir, parang lumalabas na lang talaga even before we're here. Kung ano na lang sabihin ng Alpha Land, yun na lang ang susundin ng Boy Scout. At hindi naman ata po maganda yun. No? So, that's what I'm coming from. Yes, Attorney.
Mr. Chairman, konti lang. Ang totohanan po niyan, no? Tulad ng sinabi mo, hindi naman kami papayag na magdidihadong Boy Scouts. That's why
Nadehado na, sir, eh.
Hindi.
Nadehado na, eh.
Hindi.
5 taon na kayong
even if they
nadehado.
have done that, binabalikan po lahat nga eh.
Paano
No?
po yung mga Boy Scout na graduate na walang nakuha? Paano yung magulang na nagbigay
Po,
na?
hindi ho naman namin pwedeng gastusin yun.
Hindi
It's
po,
only
hindi
the
po, sir.
National Council
Hindi po, sir.
who
Nangako
can
kayo.
make a decision.
Not, sir. You
Hindi
promised
nga.
1 million
It's either
per
investment
council.
or sell, or we sell.
No, sir. You promised 1 million per council.
Hindi ho
That they
promise.
should
Hindi ho
have
kami
gotten-
nagpromise po. It's the
Wala pa ho
agreement
kayo dun,
in
sir.
wala pa ako nun. That's
Anyway,
why.
maybe si Vice
Attorney
Mayor
Abisado,
Mercado.
let us allow
Sandali lang po,
let us
tatapusin
allow
ko
Senator Cayetano to finish his question.
Sige po.
Siguro, sir, para mas malinaw, kasi wala naman ako doon, eh. Di ba? Ako naman ay isang hamak na supporter lang ng Boy Scout. Pero, Vice Mayor Mercado, ikaw po mag-correct kung mali po yung sinasabi ko.
Marami pong salamat. Maaari pong kaya nakakasagot ng gano'n si Atty. Abisado. Wala pa po siya noon. Pero sa totoo lang po, nung hikayatin namin ng national membership, may pangako po kami na pag nag-materialize itong transaction to, magbibigay kami ng support sa lahat ng council na noon po ay 111 council ng 1 million pesos per council. At sasamantalahin ko na rin po yung pagkakataon. Ang isa po ang naging pagkukulang dito, doon po sa mismong joint venture, may nakalagay po doon na magkikreate ng Construction and Management Committee composed of Boy Scout representative and representative of Alpha Land. Doon po sa pagkakataong yon, kung ginawa lamang, dapat nakapili na sila ng unit nila. Yun po ang aking sinasabi. Pangalawa, na sinasabi ko po, nagmamalaki si Governor Pagdanganan na nakaalat na sa kanila yung third floor ng podium. Gusto naman si Governor, naka-loan po yan. May utang po ang Alpha Land sa DBP. Kung mapo-foreclose po yun, kasama po yung property ninyo sa mapo-foreclose, yung property natin. Kaya ang sinasabi ko po, kung talagang yan atin na, dapat magkaroon po ng dokumento at magkaroon ng partial cancellation do sa loan para maging malinis po yung titulong naka-intriga sa atin. Kasi po naka-loan pa kung sakali pong may masamang mangyari sa Alpha Land, wag namang mangyari, wala po, ang hawak po ninyo kaprasong papel. Kaya ang sinasabi ko po, dokumentohan po ninyo at hilingin sa Alpha Land na magkaroon po tayo ng partial cancellation kung saan mang bangko ito may utang. Dahil kahit po may deed of conveyance sa atin, kasama pa rin po yan sa mapo-foreclose.
Simpleng tanong, Vice Mayor, no? Kung in the last few years, naging mas diligent ang Boy Scout at nakakuha na sila ng pera sa ilan units, maging 50, 100, 200 million, 1 billion, yung po ba ay magagamit para sa Boy Scout?
Magagamit po.
So, sa madaling sabi, hindi totoong hindi nadehado ang Boy Scout.
Nadihado po talaga. Kaya nga po nakarating ako sa pagreklamo dito.
Yung po sinasabi ko, Attorney Abisado, pwede mo sabihin, simula ngayon, hindi sila madedehado. Pero wag niyo po sabihin na hindi nadehado because these last few years, they got nothing. Kaya nadehado na sila.
Sir, isang point na lang ho.
Go ahead.
Ito po, wala akong against, Mr. Chairman, kay Atty. Abisado. Yung pong binanggit niyang pangalan kanina na sinasabi nung Scout Executive, yun po ang isa sa Secretary General ng Boy Scout noon. Full-time po yun. Nung mag-join po ako noong 1992, ang amin pong Secretary General, si Mr. Charlie Escudero. Full-time din po yung nakaupo sa Boy Scout. Siya po kasi yung parang lumalabas na manager dahil kami nga hong lahat volunteer. Noong natapos si Charlie Escudero, na-appoint po namin si Mr. Jose Rizal Pangalinan, full-time din po. Kaya po may nagbabantay noon sa Boy Scout. Ala po akong against sa kaibigan ko po si Atty. Abisado. Si Atty. Abisado po ngayon ang Senior Vice President ng BSP. At the same time, Assistant Secretary po siya sa HUDCC. At sa kanya ko rin po ulit narinig kanina, volunteer yung salita. In short, walang sapat na oras at panahon. At ang ibinibigay na panahon sa Boy Scout, sa panahon lang na siya ay libre. Pero bukod po sa kanyang pagiging Senior Vice President, siya rin po ang umaaktong Secretary General ng Boy Scout. So, siguro it's about time po na magising ang National Executive Board. Uulitin ko, partner, wala akong against sa'yo. Pero dapat magkaroon ng Secretary General ng Boy Scout na full-time na magmamanage ng affair ng Boy Scout ng national headquarters natin. Sino nag-iintindi ng empleyado? Sino mag-iintindi ng lahat ng to? Kung ang aking Secretary General na umaakto, Assistant Secretary ng HUDCC. Wala po akong against sa iyo, Attorney. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, at yun nga ang aking sinasabi, kasi ayaw ipagkatiwala ni Vice President Pina yung ibang sikreto sa Boy Scout sa hindi niya talagang bata.
Can I clarify that? You're an undersecretary sa HUDCC.
Assistant Secretary po.
Assistant Secretary.
Oh.
So, may conflict kasi ngayon na inimbestigahan ng Boy Scout, you cannot find anything wrong sa ginawa ng inyong presidente dahil matatanggal ka naman sa HUDCC.
Hindi naman po. Dahil
Ibig
po kasi
sabihin niyo
dito,
po, pagka dito, naggumawa ka ng report na kumita ng 5% ang Vice President, hindi ka niya alisin sa HUDCC.
hindi ko naman siya makakapagpaalis sa akin because I'm a presidential appointee.
Sino nag-recommend po sa inyo doon?
Siya po ang nag-recommend sa akin.
So, sino magre-recommend na alisin?
Depende na po yan.
Okay,
Purpose
wag
po
na po
naman.
tayong paikot-ikot kasi
Hindi
pare-pareho naman po tayong...
Hindi po. Kung talaga
ano
ipapaalis niya ako, it's up to
Kaya
him.
nga, so yung sinasabi ko po, na hindi
Oo.
kayo pwede sa body na nag-investigate sa nangyari dito, kahit na later on kayo kumunta, because may intimate relationship kayo sa ating Vice Presidente. Dahil kayo'y Assistant Secretary niya sa HUDCC, dahil siya po ang chairman at lumalabas na secretary ng HUDCC. So, ang natural na isipin natin, you're here to protect his interest.
Hindi naman po. I'm here to protect the interest of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines.
Okay, and what if there is an...
I think that's a fair...
Sige sir, I can accept that.
That's a fair
Let me ask you
statement.
this. What if there's a conflict between the interest of the Vice President of the Philippines and the Boy Scout of the Philippines?
Sinabi ko na po din yan. No, nobody is above the law.
Hindi po yun ang tanong eh. Ang tanong po, kung nagka-conflict of interest. Kasi ang problema po ngayon, hindi ko sinasabing doon ka kay Vice o dito ka sa Boy Scout.
I will
May
stand for the
conflict of
interest of
interest.
the Boy Scouts of the Philippines.
Then why don't you step away muna and let someone independent
Hindi.
investigate the Vice
Ganito po,
President?
let me reply lamang dun sa statement ni former Vice Mayor Mercado. I'm an elected member of the National Executive Board. Elected at large. No? And I have a mandate to serve. 3 years po ng 3 years yan eh. Nung nagkaroon po ng reorganization ng Boy Scouts of the Philippines, hindi po kami pwedeng mag-appoint ng empleyado because pinagbabawal po ng POA yan. until we shall have reorganized the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Status quo po yan. Ngayon, doon naman sa members ng board, wala naman silang nakita na pwedeng in the meantime, i-shepherd lang hanggang matapos yung reorganization. And then, the Boy Scouts of the Philippines can appoint a permanent.
So ngayon po,
yun lang po nangyari,
sir,
kaya
sir,
ako...
so ngayon po, sir, na may skandalo at may anomalya at lumalabas ito at may conflict of interest kayo, hindi nyo nakikita na pwede kung 6 months, 3 months, mag-voluntary muna kayo na mag-leave at put someone independent and investigate all of this from internally ng BSP. Hindi nyo nakikita na pwede yon kasi may conflict of interest
ano
kayo.
Ano po yung investigate internally mo?
Kami nag-iimbestiga sa inyo.
Kaya nga
ang dami nyo pong press release na ang Boy Scout mismo, ang council mismo, iimbestigahan din nila ito. Paano nila iimbestigahan kung yung mga taong may conflict of interest ang siyang may posisyon at nandyan?
Siguro po ganito, I will give it up to the board.
No.
Because...
so ayaw nyo?
Hindi naman po sa ayaw.
Hindi, kasi po, katulad po ng committee na to, nakikita niyo po ba dito si Senator Nancy Binay? Wala po, di ba? Pero halal po siya ng bayan. Pero dahil ang iniimbestigahan po ang kanyang tatay, nag-inhibit po siya. Di ba? So nirerespeto ko siya na nag-inhibit siya doon. Hindi niya sinabing bahala na mga kasamahan ko kung aalisin ako, hindi. Kasi sa ugali ng Pilipino, mga kasamahan, hindi ka paalisin.
Sige po, I will report this to the board. No?
Okay.
And,
so don't tell me that there is no conflict of interest because inuuna mo yung relationship mo sa Vice President kaso sa Boy Scout. Because kung unahin mo ang Boy Scout right now...
Ginagalang ko po yung statement.
Yes, so let me finish my statement. Kasi kung inuuna mo ang Boy Scout at mahal mo ang Boy Scout, you will ask for a receivership type. You will ask for 2 or 3 independent people to come in for a month, 2 months, 3 months, assess all of that. You will get professionals in the real estate. Kasi naglilituhan tayo dito by saying, eto per value, tingin ko paano kung tumaas, bumaba. That's not all true because I deal with a lot of people in the real estate because of my job here and because of the city of Taguig, no? Na-pre-predict yan, no? But by being there and being the HUDCC Assistant Secretary, doon ka nagre-report sa kanya. Araw-araw may magtanong lang sa iyo Boss, pengin papeles nga ng kontrata. Sasabihin mo na, Mr. Vice President, may kumukuha ng kontrata. Diba? That's why you're saying, if you really love the Boy Scouts, all of us here have political loyalties. All of us here have friendships. Pero yun lang ang ita-challenge ko sa National Executive Committee ng Boy Scout. Sino ba mas mahal nyo? Posisyon nyo? Politika? Sino magiging presidente ng Boy Scout at Republika? O mas mahal nyo yung Boy Scout na sinumpaan nyo? Kasi kung mas mahal nyo yung Boy Scout, magbuo muna kayo ng committee na mag-aayos. Hindi ko sinasabing etchepuera kayo. They'll still need you. Kayo nagpapatakbo dyan. But it's just like a company that's in trouble. A company that's in trouble, the SEC or can put them under receivership. And they will put in independent people to help fix it. That's what I was saying kanina. Gusto nyo hintayin na mag-file na lalabas namin kung sino mga dapat kasuhan, kung sino dapat ma-ombudsman. Nasa sa inyo yon. But in the meantime, kawawa yung mga Boy Scouts. Di ba? Natatakot lang ba kayo na hindi na maimbitahan ng Vice President sa mga jamboree at picture taking pag nawala kayo dyan? Hindi ba siya pwede mag-sacrifice ng 3 buwan para maayos muna yan?
Nandito po yung aming chairman ng Management Committee, is member of the National Executive Board.
And he's trying to fix it, and I'm addressing it to all of you.
Precisely.
But he's not Undersecretary of HUDCC. If he was Undersecretary of HUDCC or he was Pag-ibig Chairman or any recommendee of the Vice President, I would tell him the same thing despite the fact na magkaibigan kami. But he is not, sir. That's why sa inyo ko ina-address.
You can be assured na I will take this up in the next meeting of the board and we will make the necessary decision.
And I will assure you, hindi ka tatanggalin. That's why nga voluntary inhibition. But anyway, Mr. Chair, with your permission.
I respect
your
view.
I also respect your view, sir. I just
sabi
disagree.
Mo kasi hindi ako tatanggalin.
Yes, sir. I just disagree with your views. But the respect is there, no, sir? Even in the personal level. Ito naman ay isang issue lang, no? But sir, sorry lang po, kasi bago naputol, just one question, no, dun sa pag-subscribe ng Noble Care. Sige.
Before Senator Cayetano asks a question of Attorney Ponferrada, reminder to the BSP, we requested documents. Did you submit? Huh? Now, today you will submit. Okay. Into the mic, sir. Speak into the further record.
We're going to submit it today. We received the subpoena
Okay, so
the
but
other day.
you're ready to submit today?
Yes, we
Okay.
will.
Thank you. Senator Cayetano,
Mr.
please.
Chairman,
Yes, Governor.
very quickly lang ho. I took note of the comments of the Honorable Senator, take it up in the board. Let me just state for the record, in fairness, that our Acting Secretary General, despite all his activities, has been doing a good job, is working very hard, and many things have been put in order. And you can be assured that we're protecting the interests of Boy Scout, and as soon as the ban is lifted, we'll take action. But let me just put on record, in fairness
Sir.
to the guy, he's been working very hard for
Ah.
this. Thank you.
Sasagot lang po ako doon. Hindi
Teka,
po,
sandali, Vice Mayor, sandali. Okay, Vice Mayor tayo.
I just wanted to put on record, sir, that he can be doing a good job for the Boy Scout, but also protecting the Vice President at the same time. Because in the previous hearings, no, hindi ma-justify bakit 15% lang ang napunta sa Boy Scout, samantalang sa valuation of the land, easily 20, pero up to 30 ang nakuha. But anyway, sir, any statements or any evidence, give it to the committee. We will be fair. We will look at it. If it is our initial findings at mali kami, we'll be man enough to say so. But if we find that our findings are correct, we will do what we have to do. But thank you for those comments. Vice Mayor.
Don't forget the financial statement or report that Senator Cayetano asked earlier.
We'll provide the documents, the appraisal that we referred to.
Yes.
and
Can you
all the
also
other
submit
documents.
the lease agreement, sir? Attorney Avisado, nandyan na? Tama ba na yung lease agreement nyo was dated, signed by you and Mr. Oreta ng January 29, 2015? Pero bakit po ganun? Dahil ang testimony nyo dati, nagsimula yung lease ng 2014.
Can you answer into the mic, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. It was just formalized
So,
by and through that agreement.
So, Governor Pagdanganan, no?
Yes,
Can you
Honor.
see my point now? Any lawyer will tell you, walang kontrata, wala munang lease. Hindi naman to kapitbahay na, boss, border ka dito. Isang buwan, akin na 500 no? May kontrata yan. Pero nakikita nyo po, 2014 daw yung lease, pero 2015 ginawa yung kontrata. So, that's another example of a problem, diba, that we will have. Any lawyer will tell you na kung meron kayong lease, you have to have a document. Because kung hindi, mahirap i-prove sa court na meron yan. I'll just bring that up to you as a problem. No? So, he might be working hard, but why doesn't he get a lawyer to do this? Unless ang nagdikta nito sa kanila, yung Alpha Land. Because kaya naging 29 January 2015, nung nag-hearing kami, doon lang sila nagbayad Alpha Land eh. At doon lang na sinabi na meron monthly lease eh. So, maalis nyo ba sa amin, nagdududa kami, na wala yan dati. At pinag-isipan na lang yan nung nag-hearing na ho kami. But you're free to prove us wrong. But the problem is the documents again and again and again show us that may problema dito. I think the Vice Mayor, Mr.
Vice Mayor
Chairman.
Mercado, please.
Mr. Chairman, sasagot lang ho ako doon sa sinasabi ni Governor at sa sinasabi ni Mr. Avisado na because of the reorganization. Marami ho kaming regular na empleyado sa National Headquarters. Hindi po kinakailangang manggaling doon sa isa sa mga regular member ng National Executive Board ang pagiging Secretary General. Marami po kaming career na nasa National Headquarters. Kaya nga po sinasabi ko, dapat full-time. At hindi ko rin po tatanggapin, pasensya na kayo, Governor, pasensya ka na, partner. Yung sinasabi na napakaraming magandang nagawa ni Atty. Avisado sa Boy Scout. Ang tingin ko nga ho, napabayaan nga ni Atty. Avisado, kaya nga milyong-milyon o bilyong piso nga ang nawala sa Boy Scout dahil hindi nila naayos ang dokumento dahil dyan sa mga ganyang ang naa-appoint sa sensitive position, taong susunod at pipikit ang mata kay Vice President Binay.
Mr. Chairman, please,
Yes, Governor.
Yung pong conclusion sinasabi bilyon-bilyon piso na wala, hindi naman po palagay ko tama na tinatanggap natin ng ganung statement. Sapagkat ginagawa naman po namin ang magagawa at pinakikita naman namin sa record na talaga namang yung share ng Boy Scout ay napoprotection din naman namin. Kung meron mga pagkukulang nung nasibulang una, tinatanggap natin. Pero medyo matindi naman po yun. Ako'y tumututol na sa ganitong
Sir.
hearing ay sinasabing
Sir,
bilyon-bilyon piso na wawala.
Mr. Chairman.
Hindi naman po tama siguro yun.
Mayor,
Mr. Chairman.
last word, Vice Mayor.
Last word po. At ako po may hearing din sa Sandigan na ipinagpaalam ko sa inyo kanina. Kung hindi po kaya ako nagkaroon ng lakas ng loob na nagsalita sa Senadong ito, kikilos na po kaya ang pamunuan ng National Executive Board, lalong-lalo na po yung sinasabi ngayon ni Governor Pagdanganan, at magre-remit na po kaya ng pera ang Alpalan sa kanila kung hindi po nagkaroon ng ganitong pagsisiwalat. Kaya yun ho ang sinasabi ko, Governor. Kung hindi po ako nagsalita dito, nakapikit mo lahat ang mata ng pamunuan ng Boy Scout. Walang makapagtanong, walang makapagsalita, dahil practice naman po natin Ilan na ba kasamahan natin pag nagsalita ng kontra kay Vice President Pina, hindi na nananalo sa susunod na eleksyon? Andyan ho, isang magaling namin, si Board Member Delgado, kumontra lang ng konti, tanggal. Si Efren Jetta ng Manila, kumontra ng konti, tanggal. Si Congressman Anyag ng Bulacan, laging nagtatanong sa financial statement, tanggal. Kasi po, ang nangyari sa National Executive Board sindikato Mananalo ka lang naman dito kapag ikaw ay nagmamano kay Vice President Pinay. Pag hindi ka nagmano kay Vice President Pinay, tsipwera ka dito. Pasensya na po kayo. Sinasabi ko lang yung katotohanan.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Attorney Abisado, yes.
gusto ko lang, I would like to take exception when sinasabi, under my watch, bilyon-bilyon ang nawala.
Yes,
That's too unfair. That's a
That's already-
sweeping
Sir Chair.
accusation.
that's already reflected in the records.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me,
Senator
Mr. Chair,
Cayetano.
ako gigit na ako sa dalawa. Sa sinabi po ni Vice Mayor na bilyong-bilyong nawawala, in theory, hindi pa naman siya nawawala. Pero dun po sa sinabi ni Governor Pagdanganan na nandyan, in theory, wala din po dyan. Bakit po? Unang-una, wala yung cash sa bank account nyo. So kung years before, as they sold, you started selling, dapat nasa bank account nyo na. But partially true yung sinabi ni Governor na nandyan pa yung asset. Ang problema, Governor, nakasanla. And ang parating sinasabi ni Secretary Ongpin is that yung pong meron naman silang corporate guarantee, pero hindi central bank ang Alpaland. In fact, in the past, some of his companies were even taken over o nagka-financial problem din. So, siguro, dalawa ang mas accurate na statement. One, hanggang ngayon hindi nyo hawak yung pera na malaki na dapat. Number two, in danger yung assets nyo unless you protect it soon. But the way you were speaking kanina, Governor Pagdanganan, ang pagkaintindi ko, you are moving fast to protect those assets. And I hope we can do that. No, Mr. Chair, we only have 13 minutes. Can I just ask 2 quick questions?
Before we leave the subject matter, kung may nawala ba o meron o wala, magkano, can we pass that to COA
Yes.
for them to just
Better.
investigate the entire transaction, ma'am? Tell us, may nawala ba o walang nawala, and then kung magkano ang involved?
Before I answer that, may I just seek the commitment of the officers here that even if 2012 yung start namin, when we start asking for the documents that are part of the transactions to be, yung babalikan po natin, can we get the commitment that this will be turned over to the Commission without need for further legal demand?
For the record, can we get the commitment?
Mr. Chairman, bukas po ang records ng Boy Scouts of the Philippines, and we've been very cooperative with our resident auditor. Lahat po ng kontrata, may kopya po ang COA. At
Sir President.
wala po kami itatago sa kanila.
We hear
Yes,
from
Your
the
Honor.
governor.
Yes, Your Honor.
On their honor.
Yes.
On their honor
Sir
na yan.
President.
Yes, on my honor.
Sir
Yes,
President,
Senator Cayetano.
although I do believe that they will, may I put it in a motion that we order the BSP Executive Board to cooperate with COA and provide them with all testimony and documents, so that if they do not follow, we will hold them in contempt. No? Because any violation or if you do not follow the order of the Senate, then you may be held in contempt. So, I believe the people in front of me, no? But remember, there are also people who are not here. And there is the president of the BSP whose favorite line is politika lang yan. Eh, baka pag hiningi yung kontrata, ang sabihin, wag nyo nang ibigay, politika lang yan. Mahirap naman. So I move that the court, the Senate subcommittee order we will take note. We will take note that you have volunteered to do that, but order them to cooperate with the COA and to submit the documents.
Okay, we will draft the corresponding order.
Mr. Chairman,
Yeah.
if I may, all the contracts are with them already.
With COA?
Even before 2012,
but-
sir?
But should COA find out that they need additional documents, is the commitment there, ano?
Yes.
Okay, ito question ko lang. Yung decision-making body ng Boy Scouts, gaano kalaki yan? How many people are involved?
It's 45.
45.
Yes, Your
Okay, so if necessary, papatawag namin lahat yan kung kailangan. But
Attorney
since
Bisado,
sinabi nyo
what
na...
about the minutes ng meeting nyo lahat ng meeting nyo ng Alpha Land, bibigay nyo rin ba sa court?
We will also submit now.
Doon sa meron, di ba? Because testimony mo last time, usually, kwentuhan lang. And
Oh,
then
yung
susulat na lang
na-document
after.
po, yung na-document we have.
At maraming hindi na-document, kaya
In fact,
kailangan nila yung
permado po
testimony.
ng members po.
Yes, sir. Pero maraming hindi na-document, kaya kailangan yung testimony.
Oo.
Okay. So, Mr. Chair,
Senator Cayetano, please.
just
Yeah.
the last two questions, no? Attorney, sino nag-subscribe? Noble Care ang nag-subscribe ng shares ng Silvertown, tama?
Opo.
Sino nagbayad?
Noble Care po.
Bakit wala sa financial statement ng Noble Care?
Hindi ko po masasagot po yun.
Oh, kita mo. So, yun ang sinasabi natin, ma'am, no?
Pero nasa financial statements po ng Alpha Land po, ng Silvertown po.
No, nasa financial statement ng Silvertown na binigay nila yung shares sa Nobletown. Pero kung titignan mo sa Nobletown, pati sa current assets at sa pera nila, wala eh. So sinasabi niyong binayaran, 2008, nung sinabi niyong binayaran, wala dito na binayaran yung shares.
Nagbayad pa nga po ng buwis ng DSC based.
Oo nga, pero wala sa financial statement niya.
Na, hindi po ako taga Noble Care. Mr. Senator.
Oh.
Pero sa Alpha Land
Yeah,
po,
but you're the lawyer of Mr. Ureta? Of
Alpha Land. Of
Of,
Alpha Land.
okay. So, sa Noble Care, sir, wala po sa inyo yung... but as far as Alpha Land is concerned, sinong alam niyong nagbayad?
Noble Care po.
Hindi si Mr. Ongpin?
Hindi po.
Sir, sino nagbayad ng subscription nung shares? Ng Noble Care?
Can I get the question again, maybe?
Who paid for the shares that Noble Care got from Silvertown?
It should be the management of Noble Care. That's my.
Why is it in your financial statement?
This is being handled, Mr. Senator, by the auditors at that time, and I think this has to be addressed to the auditors of Noble Care.
Yes, dahil sila ang naka-under oath doon, hindi yung corporate officers, no?
That is correct.
But you would agree na dapat accurate yung financial statements.
Should be, Your Honor.
Ang gumagawa, di ba, dapat yung accountant?
I would not know, Your Honor, but this is being
It's the
handled by
accountant, hindi yung auditor. It's the accountant. In fact, the accountant is asked to sign and pwedeng matanggalan ng lisensya ang accountant pagka mali. And the accountant will not sign unless bigyan siya ng kumpletong dokumento, unless kasama siya sa lukuhan. No? But I just, I'll give you a chance to look over your record, etc. But this is what we've been saying all the time. Na kung ang storya ay klaro, lahat ng documentation buo. Pero pag paiba-iba yung storya, umiiba-iba. No? So, Mr. Chair, my last question, but they're not here, no? The Anti-Money Laundering Council. First of all, I'd like to thank them for acting because they have my information is that they filed a case in the CA, but may we ask them for a copy of what they filed sa CA because once you have filed a case sa CA sa Court of Appeals, it becomes of public record, no? and this involves monies that were transferred from this case, and this is now public record. And so, excuse me, Mr. Chair, just one last question ulit sa Noble Care. Yung loan, bakit wala rin sa financial statement?
I would not know, Your Honor, because I was just.
Yeah, I understand, Compañero. I mean, he was there, but siguro you have to remind Mr. Ureta, although he is excused because of the medical certificate, he has to send representatives that can answer the questions. And last hearing, hindi na nga nila masagot yung sa financial statements. So if you're here to answer the legal questions, we appreciate that. But we need people who will be able to answer sa financial side.
We will subpoena the auditor, the one who signed. Attorney Ponferrada, yes. I'm sorry, I cannot, we're running out of time, but can I request you to submit your, PowerPoint ba yun? Yun na lang po, gawin natin, because we have run out of time.
Chair, may I just ask the SEC, ma'am, ano ang penalty pag nag-submit sila ng FS tapos falsified?
Impose the administrative penalty under the corporation code because this Noble Care is a ordinary corporation. But we will have to refer to the Board of Accountancy, the accountant or the auditor who did the AFS or who audited the
But
AFS.
if the accountant only reported based on the documents given to her, then the liability will not be hers, right? But the
No.
corporate. So it depends
Yes.
on...
It could be the finance officers of the company or the company itself will be penalized, and then the auditor will also have to explain to the BOA.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Ma'am.
Okay, before we suspend, may I ask the OIC Chairperson Mendoza, I'll go back to the original topic of proposed Senate Resolution 826. Nasabi nyo kasi noon po ni Chairperson Pulido Tan na na special audit yung Makati City Hall Parking Building 2. Kumusta na po yung special audit po nito? Can we expect a report soon?
Palagay ko po pwede na, kinausap ko po kahapon yung team at sinabi naman po sa akin na nag-wrap up na po sila. On the audit aspect po, yung technical ho ay joint ito ng DPWH, Ombudsman and So yung the auditorial aspect, malapit na matapos.
Pag sinabi niyo malapit po, mga ilang linggo po yan?
Can I get back to you po as to the specific time? Ayoko po magbigay ng commitment in the number of days na hindi ko po
through our Director
Susunod
General
po ako sa inyo.
Okay, so it's close to 12 noon. Sorry, Attorney Ponferrada, just submit na lang the PowerPoint. Anyway, it will be part of the records anyway.
And if there will be a next hearing, if you could be given the opportunity to present, kung magkakaroon pa po ng susunod na hearing.
Yes, okay. Sige, commitment ko naman sa inyo at the start. Ipauna ko na po yan kasi. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your participation and for your time. So, our hearing is hereby suspended.